I'm at the Libby, baby. It is freezing outside. It's raining. Not raining. It's got snow flurries coming down. I stood outside for like 10 minutes, if that, and came right on back in. Um, yes, I'm gonna read a little bit out of the Science of Money book today. But before I get started, I just wanted to share some tea with you. Um, and it won't be much because the library's about to close. So one of my friends hit me up who used to work at the insurance company that I worked for. Huge insurance company. It's the second largest, I believe, in the nation. And she sent me a link. I went to her business, but I will share about the link that she did share with me. Um, and it was directed to Reddit. I don't know if you know what Reddit is. It's like a platform you share stuff on. REDDITT. Matter of fact, I believe Serena Williams' husband is over Reddit. Anyway, and I'll post the link in the comments section in case you wanna read it. I met my new. And only reason I'm reading it to you, it might help someone else who is in this type of situation. Hopefully, you don't find yourself in this type of situation, but if you do, seek help. Um, Me and the family, we came up with a game plan all together. We used our mental capabilities and skills, so I'll keep it short and brief. I met my newest manager for the first time today when I was called into his office to be advised I was being reviewed for separation of employment due to productivity. I was asked to give any extenuating circumstances, which I did. My child is on hospice. Was in a serious car accident, and I also mentioned the fact that I take a little longer sometimes, but my surveys have always been above average. It also doesn't help that we don't have the tools and resources to know where we are at. A few hours later, I was called back, and he told me that the meeting has already occurred today, and it was decided to let me go. It was very cold and degrading sitting in a stranger's office and not even being allowed to gather my own belongings. In true low cost in true low cost provider fashion, the box they packed my things in was a beaten down Amazon box that was too small. Welcome, love tubers. I'm hopeful I'm hopeful this was a blessing in disguise, but I'm still hurt by the way this was handled. Best of luck to those still with the G and those on new ventures. I won't mention their names unless I already have and haven't realized it. Um, and then either way it goes. And yeah, this is the response that I gave. No compassion. My condolences regarding your child. Get you a high profile attorney for pain and suffering. They get paid when you get paid. I'm not sure the reason FMLA was not used. File your unemployment and file disability for your child. This was a blessing in disguise. Start you a crowdsource funding and drop it all over the major social networking platforms. Reach out to newspapers and yes, announcement on TikTok. I am sure TikTok would have a field day. I used to work for the G. There is life after the G. While on unemployment, make t shirts, cups, and anything else you desire via Canva or Spring or any other similar site you choose in honor of your child for people to purchase. Put a picture of your child on it. I hope by the time you are finished, you never have to work another job again. Peace and harmony be with you. Yeah, I thought that was good advice, and hopefully that person applies it, but they've got quite a bit on their plate already. So, yes. Hello, darling. Welcome to the channel, love. And then the main thing is um, I would get to filing the disability first, and then just probably go from there in regards to things like the social channel and getting help that way, so she can get help financially. She didn't have a GoFundMe on her page or anything, but I thought that was a really um, sad that they fired her like that in the middle of January, knowing that her child was on hospice and just in a car accident. That's just ridiculousness. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this live, and I'm gonna start a live for the rest of chapter 2 of. All right, loves.